Hello, welcome to Yoga with Rach. Rach, thank you very much for joining me. We're on week 1 of our Dancing in the Sun theme. We're actually focusing on Udana Vayu as we move through Leo season. So the sun officially went into Leo yesterday on Wednesday. So we're officially in Leo season. Leo are the entertainers, they're the big kids. It's all about sort of being playful, and Udana Vayu starts in the heart, and it's that upward movement. It's having that courage to allow what's in our heart to move up and be expressed through the throat chakra, so with our voice, which is why a lot of people tend to be entertainers if you have that big Leo essence in you. So we're going to come into our mudra practice, so we can start off our wonderful new practice of Udana Vayu, dancing in the sun, honouring that essence of Leo. So Leo is at home in the sun. It's ruled by the sun. Its governing body is the sun. We've just moved out of Cancer, which is ruled by the moon. So we've had that very yin, very internal, very introspective, lunar quality, and now we're in Leo season, so more extrovert, more dynamic, more yang, and that sort of external presence of allowing ourselves to shine internally and externally. So I thought the perfect mudra to practice as we move into Leo season is the Soya mudra, Soya being our sun. So this is known as the sun seal. So if you have been feeling a little bit overwhelmed by any earthy quality, we've got a lot of planets in Earth at the moment, so we may be feeling that sort of essence, and Earth is beautiful when we're feeling grounded, but if we're just feeling stuck or stagnant, we're not moving anywhere, and we need that energy, that activation to get us to go, this is where this comes in. So you're working with your ring finger, which is our earth element, so you're bringing that into the palm, and then you're placing your thumb, which is the fire element, on top. So it's that sort of, we're distinguishing the earth element by bringing in that essence of fire. So we're doing that with both hands, and just placing the hands down onto the thighs, palms facing up, shoulders relaxed. And as you close your eyes, focus on the breath moving from the heart and up and out through the mouth. Whether you're exhaling through the nose or the mouth, but just visualize that pathway of drawing up from your heart center, having that courage to be able to be who you are, express who you are. And if you find your mind wandering, just notice where it's wandering to. If it's something generic, work-related, something that's on the to-do list, let it go, come back to the breath. But if it's tapping into a form of creativity or inspiration, or an essence of something that's fun or playful to do, then maybe sit with it and see where your imagination can take you. So tapping into that essence of Leo and the sun, we want to find our inspiration. There's a place for work, place for what has to be done, but it's honouring that we need to find that balance of play. sit here in your meditation, in your Soya Mudra, allowing that inspiration to flow. And it may take practice, and this is fine, but it's knowing that the mind will wander. We have over 10,000 thoughts a day. So when you decide to sit and be still, it might mean that you notice just how many thoughts you have. If your mind is very busy, some people, your mind just automatically switches off. But everybody's different, so don't beat yourself up if you feel that you can't do this properly because your mind wanders. Bring in that essence of loving kindness into your practice. Know that it takes practice. There's a reason why it's called practice. And allow yourself to play. Sometimes that inspires us or gives us that extra burst of creativity to bring into our work side as well. So finding that balance. And I shall see you next week. If you haven't subscribed already, do click the button here. It's completely free, just shows your support. And I will put a couple of extra practices here and here if you do want to already dive into a bit more of a movement practice before next week's video is up. Namaste.